Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, or this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all of your likes, comments, subscribes. It means a lot to me. We just hit 10,000. So awesome. Could not have done it without you guys. Get you some overall energies. We'll get into the tarot. I knew a card flipped over. Hey, okay. Moving in a new direction. Things are picking up for you in some way, shape, or form. Could have to do with your passions, could be a romance, could be at work, your finances maybe. I just feel like things are starting to, something is starting to pick up speed or pace in your life in some way. Yes, it's because you've released fear or things that were holding you back. I feel like you've allowed yourself to have a new start with something or someone. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. And the Devil in reverse. You broke free of something. And because you did that, and whatever you broke free of was really holding you back mentally, I feel. I feel like it was kind of creating stagnation. But because you freed yourself, wow, moving on, what the fuck? Yeah, you're heading in a new direction. Some of you could literally be moving. Prosperity begins. Well, damn, Virgo. Could be starting a new job, starting something. You could be just on a new path. And this is a good path for you. Could be a lot of material gain in it in some way, shape, or form. Down the line or right off the bat. But I think that I think it was a difficult decision for you to make. You could have days where you're kind of reminiscent on the thing that you had to leave behind. But the direction you're heading really does offer you so much more happiness and freedom. I feel like you've seen some type of truth. Maybe that you were holding yourself back by dealing with this connection. Yeah, I feel like that's what it was too. There's a relationship that you let go of. It was no longer, it just didn't make sense to you anymore. Staying in it, staying trapped in the fear, staying in that cycle of stagnancy. I feel as though you releasing yourself, wow. As difficult as it may have been, you were done with the stagnancy, right? You were not, you didn't feel like you were in control in this past situation. And so now moving in this new direction, I feel you've regained this sense of stability within the self. I feel like you're very, very hopeful for this new direction that you're heading in. I think maintaining that hope is a great thing because it's, your thoughts become your reality. But yeah, with this Six of Swords, it's like you're going somewhere good. even if you're not physically moving, it's like mentally you have evolved. You've left these old ways behind. I feel like you're feeling a lot more in control of yourself, your thoughts, your reality. The things that used to hold you back and keep you stagnant no longer can. I feel like you've cut off access to your energy in some way, shape, or form with that temptation in reverse. You could have freed yourself from certain habits, addictions, ways of thinking, or just people that were not good for you. And I feel like you're focused on your finances. Oh yeah. The Empress and the Queen of Cups. Protecting your peace, fighting for what's yours, fighting for this new direction. I feel like you, Virgo, are focused on your success, your peace, your happiness. I feel like although you may have days where you think about the past, it's like you know what matters. You know why you left the past. Like you know how long to sit in that energy and how long is, how long is too long. You know where to draw the line in regards to thinking about the past, because there's a reason that you moved on. There's a reason that you have left that old way of thinking, being, or person behind, because now you're in a very prosperous position. And I feel like it's a position, I don't know, you could be having people kind of not agree with the direction that you're heading in. And so maybe that's why you're having to kind of protect your peace and stand up for yourself. But I think even through doing that, it's still empowering you to the point. It's like nothing is slowing you down. Nothing is throwing you off the direction you're heading in. Nothing is really going to be able to disrupt this peace, because I feel like you had to do a lot to get here, to get to this place or point with yourself in your life. Moving on. I guess you 3 cards of advice. The Star, the Page of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. Advice, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Be confident and be sure of yourself, Like, if you're going to head in a direction, don't let anybody, or any person, place, or thing kind of create any type of doubt in your mind, because you know it's good for you, you know it's not good for you, and you can move in whichever direction you choose, you see fit. And if you're going to move in a direction that you feel is going to bring you more success, more peace, and you're going to have to put up certain boundaries with people because of that, then trust that and be confident in that. And don't let anybody tell you how to live your life, Do what you need to do for you, because it's your life. And at the end of the day, that's it, really. It's not their life, so they can have all the opinions they want, but you know where your peace lies. You know where your happiness lies. And if it's not with certain habits, places, people, if it doesn't matter what they feel, is if they're not good for you, they're not good for you. If you need to put that boundary up, then you got to do what you got to do. Also, I feel like there's a lot of wish fulfillment here. There's a lot of renewal. There is a new beginning here. I feel like the only thing that could hold you back right now is you, but I do not see you letting that happen. I feel like you're just focused on what you feel matters the most. And I do think that it could be, there's a lot of self-healing going on, a lot of like nurturing of the self. So I would just advise, keep healing, keep doing the healing, and also speak your truth, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that have something to say about what you're doing for some reason. Potentially because it looks like you're doing it alone. Maybe they're disappointed that they can't come with you, but you could be finding a person. You could be finding new love. So I'd be open to the possibility. Or you could be kind of maybe getting deeper into a relationship, like making it more solidified. The King and Queen of Wands, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a fire sign too. But take this new beginning, keep moving in the direction you're heading, because it seems like you're letting go of the past. Although you may think about the past, it seems like you are letting go. And I think that's a good thing for you, because it seems as though in the past you were like, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of stagnancy. In this direction, I don't see that. The direction you're heading in now, I don't see that. I just see people having something to say, but I see a lot of abundance for you. So fuck what they got to say. Virgo, this was your message.